Yo, 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 what's going on, YouTube? Am I all good here? Something is wrong with my chat again. Jesus. I forgot to fix this, not gonna lie. Oh, excuse me. Don't know why this keeps messing up. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me just fix this. Bullet Blazer, welcome to the stream. Gosu, hello, my friend. Chiz lost KVK again. I saw. Yeah. I did indeed see this. The SW curse lives on. So. All right, cool. I think we're good. I gotta fix those, my chat box, all that stuff, so I apologize. Chat box, and then also, let's see, something comes through on that. Okay, chat box is fixed, but my notifications are wonky, so I actually might just go ahead and disable those. Quick. So weird. Turn the visibility off so that way they don't pop up annoyingly. All right, so where are we in zone 5? Oh, no, wait, now it's fucking. Wait a minute, bro. What is going on? This is frustrating. So it appeared and then it didn't appear. I see it appearing in Stream Elements, but it's not coming through on OBS. So maybe an OBS issue, which also Electro King alluded to, since my my overlays, my the subscriber notifications, all that was kind of messed up too. Really, really annoying. Saw it just glitch when I did something, yeah? might not have chat box today, guys. I apologize. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have chat box today. So she'll do this. Oh, wait, you know what? No, it still wasn't happening. I don't know. No chat box today. Alright, so let's get this thing going instead of playing with freaking settings and stuff. I will figure that out. I'll definitely make a note to figure that. Just kind of finished a rough week of work. And Saturdays, you guys can expect me to be live. This is going to be most likely a regular thing Saturday mornings, probably around this time, 14:30 UTC. It's been fine now, Bullet. Yeah, I don't know if it was just all the, starting off the zone and whatnot, which usually will get like a fair amount of lag, I feel like, but yeah, no, it's been fine. I've been fighting the past, 2 days now since we pretty much won the zone. When I went to sleep 2 nights ago, we actually dropped this DA fort, which was, that's pretty much the nail in the coffin there when we were able to get that down. We wiped out all this territory and we extended down through here to knock out AG1 completely. 99 PY did drop this fort yesterday and they were able to get it up, so 99 PY 16 ZO still hanging around in zone 5. God damn, that's one thing after another. Give me a second. Fuck yeah. Got Filipino food coming. That was definitely a phone call worth taking. Yeah, so we pretty much won this zone, and we're just clearing them out now. On the other side, I believe our allies are still hanging around, so whoever said that they gave up, I don't know what you're talking about. They are still hanging around. They got their forts in here. They're being they're pestering the same way that the other side is being to us. So it looks like they actually have the river control, which is why they're actually in a nice favorable position. Forts, yeah, they're defending with farms, so kind of doing the tactics that you're supposed to do in a zone 5, trying to get the the enemy to drain themselves a little bit. Yeah, it's been pretty fun so far. I think we've gotten over 200 to 300 million kill points. If we go here, enemy elimination is still going on, so you can see here. This is actually one of Arvix's account in 1648. Genie, 75 DC, all at the top. A lot of these scores kind of got inflated when I went to sleep 2 nights ago. When we were doing this outside push, and I woke up, actually, it was when I woke up yesterday. I guess there was some pretty good fighting that was going along these borders, and then also over here to get this fort down and clear this territory over here. But I was just asleep. So I hopped on yesterday, did a little bit of fighting, and here's our MGE ranks for anyone wondering as well. I started today off at 45 million points, so in the couple hours that I've been fighting, I've gotten another 50 million points on MGE, so it's pretty good. Yeah, 1 bill kill points in zone 5. That's traditional. You usually will see that with these big whales, Bullet. These guys will usually push 1 billion kill points in a zone, in zone 5, I should say. So yeah, not uncommon, not uncommon. A lot of resources and speeds, man. Curious, I gotta do an account check. I'm not really sure where my account sits on resources or speed ups right now. I can actually probably tell you real quick. Let's watch this rally first as I get this ROK companion app ready. Can tell you exactly what I've expended because I'm pretty sure I calculated right before these zones started. My items. So I started the zone with about 10, let's say 1100 days worth of speed ups. Actually, let me go over here because we do have a rally going. Let's check this out real quick, guys. So in zone 5, I have used oh god, who's tagging me? Cheeseburgers. These kingdoms are insane with the cheeseburgers. I'm sorry, it's ridiculous. 3841 on. No wait. Oh, 10 minutes. 4130. 6305. 3480. 8441. 2270. So I still have 5902, 16547. Holy crap. Oh, wait. 3480. Holy crap. I still have 1100 days. It's 1100 days. Beast, what's up, man? Welcome. Still have 1100 days. I'm pretty sure I started roughly because with ROK Companion you have the history. So if we look at history, yeah, I mean it was like a week ago, 8 days ago I had 1093. We're not Imperium now, so that's the thing. That's the thing, and I'm pretty sure I'm still gonna hit my KPI as they call it. They don't call it DKP, they're KPI, which actually in sales is what it should be in like the business world. Key performance indicators. No, we're not Imperium. We're very high A. We didn't even touch Imperium from we didn't even touch Imperium after training. We didn't even do a lot of training in pre-KVK. I'm sure if we were grouped in with some Imperiums, maybe, but they also said going into, it was funny because going into our pre-KVK, they were like, oh, you don't have to, we don't have to push. We don't care what place we get. And then a couple people did some trainings for MGE, and then we got first, and then we're like, okay, that now that was the only training that we did, actually. It was just people who were on MGE lists. So like those 15 people won us the pre-KVK pretty much. David, why did your kingdom ignore Greenwood's Diplo message? I don't know anything about it. I have no idea. If I had to take an educated guess, I would honestly just say it was probably mainly due to the fact that that Wind Camp is pretty heavy Viet, and you have to understand with Asian like kingdoms, they like to stick together. Like, so it's, even if you look at Korean alliances, if you look at Chinese alliances, Japanese, I feel like a little bit more chill, but they like to stay together. And another thing about map positioning, if we wanted a 2v4, it makes more sense to go with Wind or Daybreak. honestly, from a map position standpoint. Wind or Daybreak. So that way you're not getting hit on two sides as these Zone 7s open. If we went with Greenwood, Daybreak and Water are going to be barreling in from them on both sides. And we didn't go Daybreak because obviously we wanted to fight in Zone 5. Now, why the message was completely ignored in general and not even like a, hey, sorry, but this is what we're thinking, blah, blah, blah. I have no idea. Is that the right approach? Probably not. But yeah, that's pretty much it, man. I don't really have much more info. I wish I did. But that if I had to make an educated guess from being someone who was in leadership as a king, doing Diplo, territory, all that stuff, that's what I would say. Is for us, it just wouldn't make sense. It would make a little bit more sense communication wise for us to stick with people from the same country. And that's exactly what they did. King to lame fighter. Yeah, I'm totally fine with it, dude. Totally fine with it. King is like, being king is like having another job, which I work 2 already. I don't need another one. I work 2 and I stream, which is a job in itself in a way. So I don't have this and again, it is a hobby. I'm going to be playing the game anyway, but like last night, I had last night off and I was like, should I fight? I mean, I was doing a little bit of fighting. I was like, should I stream? And I was like, you know what? I need to rest. I really, really needed that time off. I tried getting tonight off work too, but not possible. Do I think 2581 has a good chance of winning the? We didn't win. I think we stalemated the 2 altar fights that they have had. So not a great sign. Ooh, Swarm. First time, or like second time I've seen that. We were really kind of holding off on swarming, but I think they're starting to get a little not antsy, but nothing's gonna pop. They don't need my swarm. Yep. From what I heard though, we need 2172's assistance. I think the attendance for 2172 has been low from what I've been told. I haven't been watching, so I couldn't give you my honest feedback, to be honest. Which I would prefer that over speculation or whatever other people tell me. I do think that this is a big KVK for 2581, though, if I'm being completely honest. We've lost a lot of key players. Myself was one of them. We lost a lot of key rally leads. We've lost, obviously, some leadership people. We tracked our activity 2172 and now it's 2581. The activity is very similar with only a difference of 48 players. So yeah, I mean, y'all just need to step it up entirely, I think. Look, I'll be straight up and honest, and I've said this to some people, but I stepped down, and look, this isn't on me. I'm not trying to toot my own horn at all. But 2581 has been without me as king for 2 KVKs now. 3 KVKs is 3 KVKs. The past 2 prior KVKs, they were grouped with 2134 in the same camp. 2134 did a lot of the heavy lifting. I don't know about diplomacy stuff. I don't know about any of that. But in terms of war leads, they controlled it entirely. I don't know if 2581 and then 2172 in this instance are lacking the war leads or lacking the planning. I don't know what it is. I honestly don't know. But what I do know is that 2134 carried them very heavily to potentially mask the absence that I had left. And I left it like the leadership is amazing there. But I just don't know if things are different now from when I was there and kind of running things. I'm not sure. But when you're putting apples to apples and you're looking at the equation, when you're not now getting carried by 2134 and you're not having a great performance and you're without the king, I don't know. It seems to me that they're yeah, the absence of me leaving for those 2 KVKs was masked by 2134, and now it's maybe being exposed, is what I'm saying. If I want to be blunt and honest and straight up, maybe that's what it seems like. And I'm not trying to bash those guys in 2581 at all. I still consider all those guys my friends, but something isn't right. Partially, honestly, could be too just not having the not even war leads, but just like max tech players. That's a huge hole right there that I know we're missing, which again was maybe kind of masked by having 2134. But I lied. We had Walkie and Bullets last KVK. We had Walkie, Bullets. Those were our two key guys. That system is from 2134, David. That's how they do their marker system. Peaky, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. That's 2134 system. And it's our first time implementing it, their first time implementing it on their own. And Durs is a great planner. I know this firsthand because he helped me a lot when I was king and doing territory planning. And I knew that like I could have just, when I was king, I could have just let him do territory and I would have been fine. But again, I don't know. There's something else that's not lining up here. I don't know if it's planning. I don't know if it's war leads. I'm not sure. It could be lack of the max tech players. We did bring in a big player who's Mando, and then he ended up selling his account. So that hurts as well. $2581 is my old kingdom, Peaky. That's the kingdom that I built. I did a jumper project 2 years ago with that. Ended up becoming one of the kings. Ran that kingdom for almost 2 years, and then I stepped down. I played 2 or 3 KVKs. No, it was 2 KVKs. Played 2 KVKs, not in leadership, and then that's when I migrated to 2975. I didn't start the jumper. Technically, I didn't start the jumper. It was my buddy MIB. He's the one who pretty much started it and kind of was reaching out to a bunch of YouTubers, and I was pretty much the one who bit. I did. It wasn't even to so part of it I did want to boost my KP, but then looking back on it now, that wasn't a good way to boost my KP, and it also ruined my account, to be honest. Migrating back to KVK2 back then, before they kind of made these changes and made SOC commanders a little bit more available, and KVK3 it was very detrimental to your account if you were to do that. So yeah, I did not realize that going back to KVK2 there was going to be so much T4s. But it wasn't purely to boost KP or do anything in that. I did have the itch to kind of run a kingdom. I wanted to be king. I sat back and watched 1780 and what they did good, what they did to improve on. I sat there for almost 2 years and learned, and then that's when I kind of jumped in, and we made the jumper to create 2581. That was another reason why we did Peaky, was because of Osiris League. We did in the realm of Sobek, we ended up getting, which realm of Sobek is KVK2 realm. We ended up getting top 16. We should have advanced, but we ran into 2489. So short end of the stick on that one. Was it 2489 that we lost to in top 16? I think it was. And we almost, I'm pretty sure we almost won. That was the Osiris League. We almost won if we had 10 more seconds. We were crawling the arc to the outpost, and we needed like 10, 15 more seconds to get it there. And we would have won. And then we continued into the following season, which we then just got top 32. Got booted in the group stage of playoffs. So we did have a pretty legit Osiris League run. Or I don't want to say legit, but it's pretty good. I do have to say too, there was much more there was much more fighting just before I started this stream. But now we got these burns, and they're kind of doing their little rat thing that they were doing a few days ago when we were streaming at night. So let's go ahead and take a look at 2268, because the curse lives on, people. The curse lives on. Poor Plato. They've lost quite a number of KVKs in a row now. And I think it's over. I think it's pretty much over. Yeah, this is burning. They're soon going to control 1824, that is, and their allies are going to control. Actually, they pretty much already control the majority of the river. Shinchi did come into the kingdom, and Cortex. Cortex was here for that first run that we had. Yes, yeah. So we were somewhat relevant to an extent. Yeah, we had some pretty big names there. Cortec was a nice pull from MIB. Then we got Shinchi because we were a pretty heavy Filipino kingdom. But yeah. Cortex sounds like he hates the game. I don't know if he still plays. I don't know either. Strinka, welcome to the stream. Send 2268 send official mail that they pulled back to the starter zone. Okay, so it is over. GG's. Great job, E24, because and company. But that looked very grim a few days ago when SV68 was pretty much up onto the pass and it cut all the way down here. But really good hold from those guys. But damn, the SW curse lives on. So I got a question. Can't forget the reasoning for the last OL run. Who's reasoning? SW? Left semifinals game due to KVK when they had no fights. Oof. I didn't even know that was a thing. Yeah, that's weird. Potentially, they do have a very big match with 2377, so potentially, and from what I've heard in some of my chats that I have in game, I guess Chiz had mentioned on stream that they didn't even have troops left to swarm. So yeah, it seemed that they were pretty drained, and you know, when you have a chance to advance into the quarterfinals, when you have a chance to advance to the semifinals, it's a pretty big deal. Oh no, this is advance into semifinals. So it's a pretty big deal. Yeah, really big match for them tomorrow. Excuse me. I don't know, Peaky. GV77 did not look very, like, I mean, 60MX is a good team, don't get me wrong. And they were very good in the middle, but I don't know. I think I wanted to see a little bit more from GV77, and I did I did cover that match last week with Chiz. So that is something that we were kind of watching, and I don't know. They've got a lot of weight, but maybe just some things that they could do better potentially. I don't know. Just nothing wowed me about them. I also have not watched SV68 at all, so I can't really speak to that. So, what do I know? I am covering this week with Plotto. W34X and 76L1. So this will be the first time any Realm of Bastet has been covered on the official channel this season. So you have this side of the bracket. Is it Bastet? Oh no, wait, I lied. No, it is. Or Sobek? Is it Sobek? Oh, duh, right here. Elias, they opened up with Sneaky Tactics. I should have freaking clipped this and sent it to Lilith for their they just put out a highlight video, but those highlights were nothing compared to what these three moves did. So let's hold on, let's go in. We'll watch it. I'll show you guys. This is huge. This is huge going forward. I gotta make sure I don't get fucked here. 13 minutes with War Frenzy. Let me just do this just in case. Just in case. Chat, please remind me to do like a periodic check, but this isn't gonna take long, but just in case. 2489 fighting themselves, yeah. It's gonna happen. They're always gonna do that. What's up, Tox? Welcome to the stream. I don't know, man. Peaky, this is where some of our old whales went. Speaking of old whales from 2581, 2973, they've got some players that know how to play Arc. So I know these guys do too. So I wouldn't sleep on DNT as well. I've played with some of those players, and then from what I also heard, it was two teams that pulled players and brought them into DNT. So I would not sleep on them. I actually have 1500 orcs for an upset here. Let's go here. Replays. Fighting KVK. Watch AOO from last week. Yeah, well, there's nothing going on. They're kind of poking around. So if we go to round of 16, I'll show you exactly what they did. And this happened in 3 other matches. This was in 93P and 1188. This also happened with DNT. DNT also did this in their match last week too. So, Elias, here's exactly what happened. So, 2975 in blue. Let's go back. So 2975 in blue, EA in red. So they're opening up. And this is a move that teams are going to have to honor. I kind of touched on this a little bit. In the very first few Osiris leagues, everyone would make plays on the obelisk. Artha, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Everyone would make the play on the obelisk until everyone wisened up and say, okay, let's open up with a rally and have a proper garrison in these obelisks, right? Abu Red, welcome to the stream. The EA, you're in Elevate Anarchy. What kingdom is that again? What kingdom is Elevate Anarchy? So what EA did, what 93P did, is they used Sneaky Tactics. 3159. Sneaky Tactics is going to cover you from any you can't be noticed, pretty much. You can't be seen. So they open up with the rally. Syriax, good morning, man. They open up with the rally. They pop Sneaky Tactics. They make a play on our obelisk. as you can see here, no one realizes that these guys are here yet. No one. We're a little delayed here, a little laggy. And then you can see it commence, and they even did teardown to further assist on this. So as I was talking to some friends from 2975, and I was like, dude, what happened? Yada yada. We could have saved this potentially. Still 3-minute hold. You have a lot of time to get the obelisk back here. The call was made to ignore it and go back, and we'll go get it. We'll go get it back later. It's the wrong call. This ruins everything. And even at this point too, it's kind of hard to be like, okay, so like, do you even have the 2.5 minutes to walk back? Like, even if they did, you can see some of them starting to leave now. But 1 minute walk, I don't think there would have been enough presence anyway. When you have 30 marches clearing you out, it ruins everything. So if we fast forward to 10-minute mark, we'll see probably some cities ported in. I think they did get it back eventually, potentially. But this is the play that killed 75 DC. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Porting in. GG's. You can't lose Ob in the beginning. You can't. You do that, you're done. You're dead in the water. You lose 5. Not only do you lose an entire side's presence, you lose an entire side's worth of presence because you can't get cities in there. They finally get it back. They're probably pouring people in now too. So yeah, I think they probably do get this back. But at this point now with all this, it's too late. So Eli, in a very long-winded answer, that is why we lost. So teams are going to have to honor that move now. How they do so in that approach, I don't know. You're pretty much making someone, and what I would do honestly is I would probably do that on the bottom side. Force, actually no, you probably can't because you got to play defense. Yeah, the top side's the best side to do that on because you go up for the offensive defensive altar, or desert altar I should say, and then you just walk up to the Ob. So you make the enemy pretty much decide, do you want to lose Ob on first occupation, or potentially first occupation, or stall the points at least, or do you want to keep your Ob? So that's the play that teams will have to honor now. You're welcome, Elias. I really enjoy this OL coverage. So I cannot believe that I had fighting all morning. Literally fighting all morning. Like, I show you guys the reports. I've been fighting all morning, and as soon as I start streaming, it goes dead. Belly who? Belly's not good? What? 2748 using Champions of Olympia. No COO. I don't play this. Garbage mode. Let's see. I don't think I've noticed any bots, to be honest. Oh, wait, that's the wrong one. But wait, where's 2748? Oh, Frog. Froggy Boy is. I'm sorry if I just butchered that name. I've seen him in the content creator Discord that we have. Yes, he did make that. There's been a few other people in that Discord too who have said the same thing. I haven't seen it personally. I don't think 2748. Doesn't look familiar to me, to be honest. They didn't win Syriacs, but they're hanging around being pests. Which is pretty much all you can do at this point, you know? Fill these forts. Because the thing with Zone 5 too, which is like, and even for us, and with the amount of like beef that we haven't rallied a single fort. You don't really want to in Zone 5 until you get 3 million cap. So they're doing exactly what they need to do and being annoying, hopefully expending some resources from Earth, which, you know, honestly what that'll do is it's going to give us an easier fight for us going forward. Now hopefully these guys aren't using farms, is why I say that, but yeah, we like forts like that, like this fort, we haven't rallied once. We actually let them burn this flag here earlier, so that way it's not even touching. Do 5511 belly, or you need an expertise belly. It's not going to work otherwise. 1503. I think those guys are going to be the only ones giving us a little bit of a fight. Genie's gone to... Oh, move to 6. Okay. Coming. I did change my lineup. I'm running my XY now. I'm trying to see, because Attila was really kind of tanking for me, and that was kind of like the the purpose for it, but the trades just weren't there. So I was like, you know what, let's see what we can do with an XY. So you'll notice that for those who are new to the channel, like and subscribe, consider. For those who are new to the channel, you'll notice that I do play with my marches quite often. So I'm always kind of like experimenting, trying to, like last KVK, I was constantly flipping back and forth between Huo Joan and Nevsky William and kind of swapping those secondaries to see which one was better, because people were saying Huo Joan is better. It's the same shit, guys. Trust the Cav main here, the Cav god. So I will play with my marches a lot. Huo Nev is nice, but I'm removing now a key part of my lineup with, now I got to go definitely XY primary and then run in Attila primary. So it's not something I want to do, ideally. Now, if we get to altar fights, maybe I would run the Huo Nev, and this is before Belly, honestly. Now with Belly, I don't think I would do the Huo Nevsky, because Belly has just been so good for me. No cap, as the kids would say. Oh shit, we have Hurons opening up. Joan YSG, yeah. I mean, you'll still see some funky combos, man. Some people just run the game. They play it pretty casually. They don't really care. Oh, here's my food. Recall. One sec, guys. Filipino food is here. All right, I'm gonna run downstairs real quick, guys. Ray, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. There was no day 2 yesterday because I was exhausted from work, and I just really wanted to take the night off and just kind of recoup. And there wasn't much going on yesterday anyway. It was a lot of this. Like earlier, before I started the stream, I had some actual fighting, but now we're kind of just doing this whole thing again. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna go run downstairs and grab my food that my parentals brought me. Be right back. Yeah, Filipino food. Leonidas Sun Tzu. No. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Don't think too outside the box, Bullet. Look, I'm all for thinking outside the box. Hell yeah. But thinking too far outside the box is gonna get you in trouble. Leo's been dead for... Leo's been dead pretty much since Skippy came out. The only thing Leo is good for, honestly, is support skills. This is really nasty. I wish I had this. I honestly might just open this up. 25% chance to gain 5% damage dealt for 5 seconds. This effect can stack up to 4 times. I honestly just might make him 4-star just to get that. That's 20% damage that you can potentially get. That's pretty nice. Yeah, there's a lot of people out there, Bullet, who don't know what they talking about. Maybe in Olympia it's good because you don't get 7 wounds, but nah. Don't run epic commanders. Bro, these TPs are killing me. I can't keep jumping back and forth. You tell me go 6, I go 6. Now we have troop defense. Let's go. Oh, the battle for the Huron. Oh man, I've never seen one of these before. Yo, this is cool. Oh, here comes a rally. This is sick. It's so chaotic. Last seen in KVK2 fights. Well, we're getting one right now. Oh, wait. Someone has it. Someone has it. Oh, damn. There's a Heraclius in there already. This is funny. Can I scout this thing? Take 15 minutes, but... Whoa. What? Bruh. Is that a bait? Is that a bait? That might be a bait. I keep swarming rallies and I'm trading positive, so I'm gonna keep doing it, to be honest. Someone's like, you don't need, or someone earlier, you don't need to swarm rallies, you know? I'm like, I know I don't need to, but I want to because I'm getting trades like that. Tell me what to do. Belly, what? Oh, Belly's so garbage. Ugh. Y'all are crazy. Y'all are crazy, man. Dude, that was while he was getting hit from another March, too. Like, come on, man. Come on, bro. So good. He's so good. I love it. I love it a lot. Oh, I totally just set my... Oh, there we go. That's on my other scout. Belly who? Stinks. Yeah, right. Yep, that was a bait. Oh, they would have gotten me for sure. Why are they using that now? That doesn't make any sense. We can't even get there within 3 hours. Oh, we would actually, we would. Let's see. 16.1 million. Running Nev Will and Huo Joan. Currently have your strongest gear on Huo. Oh shit. Oh, just a little Alex. Artha, I mean, I think you're good like that. I personally would run Huo with William because Huo can generate rage a little bit faster, which gives you William's buff more frequently. That's what I was doing because like I've said, you can swap those secondaries and you're gonna pretty much get similar trades. If you want the most punch, what I would suggest is then, because Joan is what's going to give you the, she's the one that's going to give you those, and what I mean by swapping them, doesn't matter who's primary with Huo or Nevsky, with Joan behind them. Right? You're going to get similar-ish trades. What I personally would do is I would put Nevsky with your best gear, stick Joan with him, and then run Huo William. Because Huo William's going to be your buff generator for your marches, if that makes sense. Getting cheeseburgered and ain't even lunchtime yet. 117 million power. Oh no, it's not him. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, get my rage going for this rally, please. Please do. It didn't work. He got back to his city too quick. Oh, it worked a little bit. Hell yeah. Worked a little bit. He was getting hit from someone else. Yes. This one hurt a little bit more. I think I was in the AoE on my position on that one. With my Huo. Let me just switch this music over here. It's a little too mellow for me. Updating the music a little real quick, and then I got you, Bullet. It's my gear. It's not even anything crazy either. Like, I'm not even getting the health ignored from the first awakening. Like, it's just iconic base. Yeah, I'm getting that little bit of extra stats. I don't want to say little, but yeah, I'm getting the extra stats that my Nevsky doesn't have, but it's just regular awakened gear. I honestly just might leave. I might leave my Lucha the way that he is, because I would love to start working on the awakening portion of oh shit, I would love to work on the awakening portion. Swarmers here. Based from the perspective that you are going to get more use from your buffs on William, yes. Who's the rally lead here? DA, okay. You swarm, I swarmed. Shouldn't be doing it with my mixed troops, to be honest. It's silly of me. I keep telling myself I won't do it, but I end up doing it anyway. So all the 7. Huo William and Huo Joan. It's the same thing. Huo Joan and Nev Joan is the same thing. I swapped back and forth multiple times last KVK. I did not notice a difference. Oh shit, my ex-wife's just sitting there. Oh, I'm surprised he's not dead yet. Holy shit. Definitely gave me a nice chunk of deads. Yep. Yeah, shouldn't swarm with mixed troops. Actually traded positive here. Trade positive with everyone besides... This is weird, because I don't have any legendary gear on Liucha Alex, but I think... Oh, I was getting attacked here with the Zhuge Liang, I think. Yeah, they were piecing me up as I was swarming, so... I probably wouldn't have done too bad on the swarm, to be honest. Belly who? Belly who? Come on, y'all. Fucking dragging my boy's name through the dirt for weeks. He's good. I don't say he's so good, but he's good. He works. Swarming with a full hospital too. Not smart, damn. Not very smart. Belly who? Come on, y'all. Put some respect on my dude's name. No. No more con. No more con. We did that. We did that already. No more con. No more con. I honestly am still quite surprised that Khan was trading as well as he was, but he does need your best armaments, your best gear, paired with a Season of Conquest commander. But if you have all that, then Khan kind of works. Surprisingly enough, he might be good to hide. Honestly, if you have if there's another good commander that comes out, it's just that fucking March speed debuff, man, sucks. You get the rage requirement reduction. He's not giving you any really good stats, but he's also giving you 30% more damage when you have 70% of units remaining. But his kit overall is kind of shitty. If this commander's troops contain only cavalry and has less than 50%, 30% more skill damage. I can't believe he was ever meta. His kit really is not good. There's so much negative to his positives. Bro's really fighting for this. It's flipped. WWW. That's our allies. They got it. Yo, that's crazy. What does this mean? Translate for me. This looks so fun. I would love to be over here right now. I've never seen a fight for for a holy site before. I think I have, but it's been a while. What happens with deads in here? Half of the units who are severely wounded during Kieran battles will be sent to the hospital. The rest will die immediately. So I guess you don't kill as many troops in holy site fights. Swarmer is... God damn it, Ray. Ugh. AoE, people. AoE. AoE. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There we go. There's a proper swarm. Do I even have infantry here? I do have infantry here. Too many troops. Yes, lucky. 4 March Cav main. Thing's dead. No, they're hanging on actually. Nope, it's dead. Nope, not dead. Oh, they got it. They got a nice chunk in there. Oh, switch to the Gorgo. Oh my goodness. Oh, throwing the yawn back in. That is pretty. That is actually a pretty good hold from Cav Garrison on the swarm. Pretty good hold there, to be honest. There we go. No rallies on their end. Now we're gonna go do some cheeseburger. Cheeseburgering. Oof. Nice swarm. Just Love, welcome to the game. Just Love, welcome to the stream. Yes, this is in Alliance Invictus. damn, they're filling that thing right back up. Holy tits. Stop it. 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 Oh, yeah, that's nice. Very nice. Very nice. Yo, let's go. Let's go, fool. Let's go, fool. Ooh. Yeah. Nevs and a 5-5-1-1 William, good pair. It's decent. Look, I've been one to half invest into commanders. Honestly, just Lucky, you're better off just going for the max. It's only going to benefit you in the long run, which is why you have to make sure that you're obviously maxing commanders that are good. Now, if that's all you have, there might be some better options for you. Like if you have a max Mina, I would say max Mina is probably almost max Mina with the museum relic is probably better than this William, like this. I wouldn't. So you're getting him through wheels right now, Lucky, I'm assuming, right? But if you're getting him through wheels and you have other SOC commanders that are on the wheel. So if you do have other SOC commanders that are on the board, oh, through dailies. Okay, perfect. Yeah, just work on him through dailies. Don't invest anything else onto him, to be honest. Because Belisarius Prime replaces William. Hot take. He easily replaces William. I in my opinion. If you're going for, all right, so let's talk about this from the whale perspective that everyone likes to kind of gather, which I think is ridiculous. I do still think there's a space to run a specialty type, but let's talk about let's talk about like 6 March, 7 March setup, right? So, Skippy Lucha. Right, everyone needs Belly. Skippy Lucha, ZL Herman, Asher Boudica, Nevsky Joan, Huo Belly. Now, if you're going 7 March, you probably split your Lucha and Skippy, right? I believe. So you're probably going to do Lucha Alex, and then you're going to do Guan Skippy. It's probably what I would lean towards. What are you losing from replacing the Belly from your lineup? You're missing out on the rage that he's giving you, and you're missing out on the defense. But keep in mind, if you're running 7 marches too, I believe he's only giving you 5 marches. So you're getting 20 rage. You're getting 50 rage per second. I'm almost leaning towards the fact that you might need 3 cav marches in this meta right now, and maybe you're running 3 cav, 2 archer, 1 inf with a Skippy Lucha, ZL Herman, Boudica Asher. I agree, Ray. I agree. Oh, let's see the poll. Alright, everyone wants to see the Chandra come out. So what do we want to see with Chandra Belly? Do we want to see it with the best gear? That's what I did last time when I did Con Belly, so I guess we will go ahead and do that. Yeah, I think you might even be towards the realm of running for 7 March setups. You might be towards the realm of running 3 calves. Smack into a flag. Yeah, right. You paying for my troops back? You're almost to the realm of maybe pulling a Justinian. No, come on. You guys are crazy now. You guys are insane. I'm not doing that. I'll take your mods off right now if you keep going with that nonsense. That's pure insanity. Excuse me. She. I hate you. I hate all of you. Craft siege gear. Y'all just want me to destroy my account even more than it already is, that I'm set back, yeah? Bunch of crazy guys in here. Mina Belly? Oh, y'all are crazy, man. Now we gotta get some fighting. Looks like 99PY has given up. Down there. I don't even know what build I have on Chandra, to be honest. Yep, that's right. No, because these clowns want me to run Chandra Belly for the memes, Levy. I did Con Belly the other day, so now they're making me go through all my cav marches for the memes. But I guess in a way to show just how good Belly is, because he actually did make it. And I don't know if it's my gear or whatnot, but he did make Con pretty good, along with my gear. So gonna make Chandra great again. Honda I do not have, so we can't do that one. Bastard. Chuck? I don't have a Chuck. Run, get him! Get him! I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. I'm even going deep in here. Look how scared they are. Oh my god. I'm trying, guys. City phasing. Oh, they're all giving up now. Shh. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Chandra Belly did awful on the ROK Battle Sim. That thing is whack. You want MGE, you want kill elimination, Lavi. We can do it all. Let's do it. Oh shit, I'm going to attack a barb. So here's individual kills. You like what, top 50? Dragonlance? No, get out of here. Dragon Lancer. Let's see the report. %15 of the damage there, 33% of the damage, 6.9% of the damage. Come on, y'all. Craziness, craziness. Enemy elimination. Here you go. Swarm a flag. Come on, bros. There's nothing to swarm right now, actually, so I Nor would I do that either. That's just throwing my troops away. I don't mind doing open fields, but yeah, I'm not gonna do flag swarms. Y'all are talking to me like I'm a 150 million power player or something like that. That I have my troops are unlimited. I would love to be that way. If you guys like and subscribe and get me to the point where like Chiz is, then absolutely. We can do shit like that all day. But no. I don't know why I'm retreating him. No, come back up. But no, not like that. Not like that. I run mixed. Like for me, Lavi, or for like our enemies. Yes, guys, hit that like button. Consider subscribing. Appreciate y'all chilling on this beautiful Saturday morning. Well, for me, at least, it's Saturday morning. Appreciate you guys. Lavi, thank you for the subscription. Also, David A, thank you for the subscription. I'm also skipping ads for you guys. So if you guys were like, oh, I haven't seen one in a while, I'm running a little bit of a different setup here, so skipping ads when I see them starting to appear. So appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. Yeah, you can tell these guys are starting to give up, because what's going to happen now is this is going to be active in 15 minutes. We're probably going to build a flag right here, which is going to touch that. Well, it's going to touch both of these flags. And this is the big kind of like cutoff point for 16ZO. So for 3 hours, we're not going to be able to touch that. When was I gifted a membership? I've been for 3 months. I don't know. Maybe when Tox balled out and made it rain the other day. Or also the wifey came in and dropped a bunch of gifteds. Oh, I didn't end the poll. Whoops. Thank you to those who said no, by the way. He is out there. He is out there, guys. So we'll see. Grapple, welcome to the stream. By the way, my chat box is acting up. So for those who are new, I usually have the chat box on here. I know it's a big thing with Rise of Kingdom streamers. For those, you know, watching mobile or watching iPad, TVs, whatever you guys watch on, to see the chat and kind of interact with it that way. But I was having technical difficulties as I was starting up the stream, so I will have that all fixed and sorted next time. So I do usually have it. Bro, these teleports is getting insane. I don't think 1546. 6 minutes though. Let's see if we can get some peoples. This is one of the top kill point leaders. Don't be a wuss. Don't be a wuss. Come on, bro. Miano, leave me alone. Here we go. Here we go, guys. Here we go. It's not really targeting the Chandra too, which is surprising. Minabelly. Bring up the Ray bets for everyone to cash in on. Is that going to become a segment? Ray bets? Why did they cut off? Yeah, it's my fourth set. I mean, what are you gonna do? I was running Attila mainly with that, Lavi, so I just started the switch today where I'm just playing with it to see where I stand with the XY. There's a bunch of bastions that are opening up in the later zones, which are really gonna favor him. 20% health from Jan Ziska. The defense one, the attack and defense from the Saladin March. The only problem is he still just gets targeted like crazy, so I might still just rock with the Attila Takeda, but the trades weren't what I was looking for. Actually, not too bad. I just got smacked by the AoE a little bit. Let's see. Wow. 2.6 to 7.3. BN, I'm doing a meme testing for the guys. They wanted me to run Chandra Belly, as you can see from the poll above. So we're looking at that right now. Justinian William looked to have done the best on that last fight. Actually, Nevsky and Boudica did the best, 2.4 to 11.6, and then you have 2.6 to 7.3. So not good. Not good. XY just such an easy target. No matter what you do with this guy, like if I put all the defense in the world on him, he's still gonna get targeted. Alright, one more Mina Belly. Oh, I gotta use a talent reset for this guy too. God damn, boy. Killing me here. Talent reset for Minamoto. Bro, I don't remember the last time I ran this guy at primary in the open field. I gotta burn 2 of these actually, because I gotta switch back to my peacekeeping build. Dirty dog. Bro. Yo, he's got my best gear and best armaments, and he doesn't even come close to the power that he doesn't beat XY in power. I hate you guys. Last one. Last funky test for you guys. No more wasting no more wasting my resources. I kill you. Yeah, let's do this too because no, babe, get the hell out of here. I'm not running an epic commander in the field, bro. I just said before, no epic commanders in the field to you. No way. What was I doing? Oh yeah, switching Attila. Put this back on Attila because Mr. XY be getting hit. He also doesn't have a ring, which kind of brings down that damage potential for him. Y'all are killing me, man. What do we got? Capture. Here's Mr. Reyes's bets. If anyone wants to copy them. Bullet copied this week. I think Ray got pretty good wins last week from what you can see. Let's see if that guy will fight me again. Ray is very insightful for OL, so there's a good potential that those bets come out on top. Whoa. Wow, that was crazy lag. Not dealing with this. Get away from me. Fucking cheeseburger. Kind of just ruined that report too, because I think it did pretty good. Interesting. So, when you put your best gear with a Season of Conquest Commander, you can kind of do some good things, people. There you go. That's the Guan that I got stuck onto. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Let's look at this in comparison. So 1.5 to 15. trauma. Wrong trauma. Mina carried. Look, I'm a huge advocate for Mina. But he's definitely a little old. 1.1 to 3.5. Shit. 1.5 to 15. .3 to 4.5. Liucha's so good. Oh my god. So freaking good. I'm so happy I maxed him. Everyone needs Liucha. Liucha Alex honestly might be the go-to. I think, as like Ray was alluding to, because of that 30% damage debuff that Alex brings back into your lineup, it's kind of hard to deny it. Insane. All right, we're going back to full lineup. I think what our takeaway is here: you put your best gear and armaments on anyone, and they are going to perform pretty decently. Now, both of these tests that I just did, if you want to call them tests, the Chandra nor Mina were getting targeted. So, of course, if your marches aren't getting targeted, you're going to do well. The problem with these old commanders is when people see them in the field, they're going to go get targeted. This is just a very small instance where I was lucky enough not to get targeted, very much like it was when I tried Genghis Khan the other night. But yeah, I mean, you see these old commanders in the field, or commanders that you know that shouldn't be primaries in the field, you're especially when you're playing like high-end kingdoms, or kingdoms that know what they're doing, you're gonna get wrecked. And I'm not in the realm of wasting resources and speed ups. Who am I looking for here? Belly. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Hit that like button for running some wacky tests here.
I really wanted to get it right. Trying to find some balance in my life. I never really put up a fight. And now I'm losing sleep. What if I lost touch? What if I'll never get it right? I try to follow my heart, but I lost it somehow.
Think this might be pretty much it, y'all. In terms of like what we're actually gonna get from like some actual fighting on this stream. It looks like this is simmering down a little bit too. Uh-oh. Where's that come? There's Siege of Orleans going on right now. It's pretty cool. I like how you can just see. You don't have to go pull down. That's insane that there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's only 6 fights going on right now with KVK, y'all. That's insane. Holy crap. Jazzy, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Thank you, Jazzy. Appreciate that. Jazzy been busy lately. We probably won't go too much longer on this one too, y'all. I was only gonna do probably planning on for hopping on for like 2 hours ish. I do just kind of want to like chill out a little bit before work. I gotta watch the new episode of My Hero Academia, have some lunch, and I'm gonna say there's no fighting, so yeah, really disappointed. I kind of wanted to hop on and we had some pretty decent fighting earlier. Damn. Probably bullet. That's not uncommon. That has definitely happened to me many a times. Ooh. See something real quick. Oh shit, they're actually capping Zig today too. Brian Koo is streaming. Is there any disruption from these guys, or they're just saying, no, you can have it? I guess there really can't be any disruption. Poor little farms. No, we can do it. I don't remember the last time I did a Zig capture, to be honest. Wait, what happened here? Oh, with the flag disappeared. I was like, why does it look so much different? Everyone just fishing for kills over here. Putin. Crazy thing is too, on this KVK. Oh, I didn't tell you all. I almost got zeroed, or I could have been zeroed yesterday. I was fighting a little bit on this side. I was actually, my city was right here. I was fighting down here to start my morning, and I had to go to work, and I was on call with my girl, so going to work, still on call with her, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go to work, and I'm gonna put a bubble on once War Frenzy's done. I got to work, goes by, so I go in. I have meetings on Fridays. Meetings are usually like 30-40 minutes, sometimes an hour. Meeting gets done, and I'm kind of just walking around, doing my thing, talking, chatting. It's now 9:30. It's been 2 hours. I'm off territory with no bubble. My hospital's half full, and I just stopped mid-conversation. I was like, I pulled out my phone. They're like, what happened? I'm like, I got it. My game. I couldn't give them the whole explanation, but I was like, I got to do something real quick. That could have been really, really, really bad, man. 2 hours off territory. But the thing I was gonna say is, it's crazy is they have a tendency not to rally people who have good garrisons. Like if you have a legit garrison, they'll kind of leave you alone. But I also do have like a decent amount of troops in my city too. So like you go and you rally me, and it's almost 5 million troops. My power doesn't kind of show that I have that many troops. Like usually around 85 million, you're probably around 3.5 million troops total. But I've taken a little bit of a different approach, just to keep that city safe a little bit more, and I can keep my fighting extended for a little bit longer too. Reinforce all that stuff. So split my troops, and it's been doing pretty well for me. Would not have been funny. Oh, 4 hours we can't attack this thing for. Jesus. Oh boy. Oh brother. Alright guys, well with that, since we're not gonna have any fighting, it would be great content if someone was recording it. If it's no one was recording it, then it would have been a waste. I probably would have cried and then laughed and then retrained some troops and kept fighting. Yeah, it was been, my heart sank. It's been actually 2 times I've done that. That happened another time when same thing, Friday morning meetings, and luckily Jazzy Nem, when I was in 2581, was lucky enough to message me. I'm in mid meeting, and I'm like trying to do it while the meeting is going on. They actually got me for like 400k, I want to say. They got two or three rallies off. She's like, oh yeah, first rally hit, you did well, we defended. Second rally hit, she's like, you're still fine. But in my head, I'm like, I'm not fine. I'm like, that's 2 rallies that I haven't been able to heal a hospital from. This third one is going to start to hurt a lot. So I was able to finally get on. I think they were mid rally, and I finally put a bubble up on the 3rd rally, and I lost a little chunk of troops, but it wasn't anything crazy. Always use the bubbles, guys. Always use the bubbles. All right, with that, I'm gonna bounce. I apologize. There was some pretty decent fighting, but we got a little bit of fighting. We had do a little bit of wacky field testing too, and we'll be back on this KVK. I mean, this is again a 2v4 setup, so this is our final days of fighting Daybreak as we kind of clear them up, and that's kind of what this stream was intended to do anyway. Level 7 fights here in Clarencia against Earth Kingdom are going to go down on June 11th, so expect to stream then, and we'll probably have a stream before that as well for altars, potentially. I'm going to be in Orlando the first week of June, so if that conflicts, I won't be able to stream, unfortunately. But I will definitely be streaming this Zone 7 fight. And yeah, it's going to be a good one. 2v4 camp setup. This will be 1v1 versus Earth. And then once you get into King's Land, with how small it is too, Jesus, I didn't realize that. Should be quite interesting. So with that, I'm going to send the stream over to Brian Koo, I believe, who is streaming right now. There's Zig Capture. He was on the opposing side of 2068. I think he might be in Kingdom 1824. I'm not too sure, but he is one of the official Osiris League casters that will be on with us tomorrow. He's going to be on with Chiz this weekend. I will be on with Plato. Be sure to check us out on 13 UTC, 15 UTC. And with that, enjoy. Hit that like button. Consider subscribing. Hit that dirty raid once you guys get into Brian Koo's stream. Love y'all. Thank you so much. Have a good weekend. I'm out. Take care. Peace.